Yeah! Yeah!
Remember the light of love and beauty. Do not be tempted by excess. You're not going to wait in line? I assumed someone so stunning would seek wanton merriment instead of beauty. Hold on. There's strength in your stance. Are you a warrior? I need someone who can hold firm in the face of temptation. That line leads to the Vale of Revelry, a raucous affair put on by the Revelers of the Rose to honor Sanguine. What the Daedric Prince of Perversity has to offer, I do not know, but my acolytes sought to spread Dibella's light. They haven't returned. Revelers drown in wine, dance to exhaustion, or eat until their bellies burst at these festivities. My acolytes believed their devotion to Dibella would protect them, but the goddess of beauty has no power in the Vale. Please, I can pay you. Enter that tent, but be wary. Sanguine revelers are as likely to turn their weapons on you as they are to offer you wine. Convince my acolytes to leave the party and exit that tent. I'll wait for you here. Rakaman, Herewin, and Mornabeth. Rakaman's heart yearns to love all he sees. He needs guidance, unlike Herewin. Her stubborn nature appeals to many, and she never wants for admirers. I pray for Mornabeth. She only recently joined the Blushing Brush. The sect of Dibella followers we belong to. We're artists, you see. We look for beauty in all things and share that splendor through our art. One priest brought a warlord to tears with a painting of blades of grass. We all aspire to emulate him. You want to know about Dibella? If my acolytes weren't in danger, the things I could tell you, the wonders I could show you, but no, we have no time. She's the Lady of Love and the Goddess of Beauty. Sanguine perverts everything she holds dear. Beauty and love are about appreciating the individuals involved, be they flowers or persons. Sanguine doesn't know how to sip a glass of wine or gently hold a hand. He chugs and squeezes. He deals in excess. That's not love, that's greed. Many of Dibella's devotees come from Sanguine cults. These parties seem to offer everything you need when you're seeking companionship, joy, and beauty. But they leave you colder and lonelier than before. Love fills the chasms that excess can't. The Revelers of the Rose are the largest Sanguine cult on the island. They host several feasts, festivals, and functions, but this particular party is bigger than expected. I'm not sure. I've seen so many revelers enter the tent, but no one's exited in a long time. I haven't even seen the signs move. And do you hear music or raucous chatter? It's almost as if the party wasn't in the tent, but somewhere else. I don't know what to think. The revelers say the Vale of Revelry is inside that tent. Perhaps a portal or some other Daedric magic. Be prepared for anything once you enter. Whatever you encounter, I doubt it will be what you expect.
Watch me dance, flat-footed fools. I am grace. I am power. This is much better than sensually waving your arms like a beautiful flower, or painting scenes of love. I'll kick my feet and scatter gravel to my heart's content. Are you here to dance as well? Caroril ruins everything. She preaches love and beauty, but only worships the things she thinks are pretty. Her definition of beautiful isn't the only one. I want to revel in anything that makes me feel incredible, like this glorious kicking dance. The blushing brush promised a life filled with people who are as pretty as I am. But Caroril's rules dull my appearance. My beauty fades under Dibella. Here, with the revelers and Sanguine worshippers. Here, you don't have to worry about appearances or being graceful at every moment. There's just feeling and glorious music. I'll leave this party, but only to tell Caroril to stop controlling me. I'll be out once I cool my anger. No need for Caroril to ruin everyone's fun.
The music lifts my feet into the air. Haha, see? I can kick on rhythm here.
Are you checking up on me? I'll make good on my word. You don't have to worry about that. Trust me, or trust in my anger toward Caroril.
All love, all beauty is a gift from Dibella. Adore her and be adored.
One more word about Dibella and I'll chew my own ears off. Dibella this and beauty that. If I wanted a sermon, I'd go to the Tribunal Temple.
Oh, hello. Are you interested in hearing about the glories of Dibella? I won't take up much of your time, but knowing about her love would be useful in this place. She sent you? Is she worried? Oh no, she probably thought I fell back into old habits. Caroril didn't tell you? I was a reveler before she found me. I rotted away at these affairs, looking for love and joy. Oh, I was lost for so long. Now that I have found myself again, Caroril knows my fears. I worry for the people like me. The ones trying to fill an emptiness with wine and frivolity. People who long to get lost in the moment but don't know how to find their way back. No one here wants my help, though. Time to return to Caroril. I'll make my way out. Let me just gather my things.
Tidal! Her voice nearly soured my drink.
You're the one who got that orc to stop talking. Ugh, she was drowning out the sounds of the party. I'd buy you a drink as thanks, but they're free here.
That orc said something about finding love and beauty wherever you look for it. Well, I looked, and I found it here.
That jingle of coins, always a comfort. That's it?
This wine tastes of warm days. But does it taste of love? Perhaps more would help. Ugh, this one's wine goblet is empty. Where are the servants? An empty goblet is an unfulfilled goblet. It needs more wine. Caroril. Oh, bright moons, no. Rakaman stayed too long. He only indulged to see how ugly drunkenness can be, but drunkenness shines and swirls. He can see the Lady of Love in the rippling stars. Caroril must know of this. He will tell her. This one will go now, once the world stops spinning. Not to worry. This one will find his way back. After the ground stops moving, of course. It will be very difficult to find his way to Caroril if Rakaman cannot keep his footing.
Move it!
What do you two have to say for yourselves? You stink of wine and overindulgence.
And you stink of arrogance. I learned more about joy in that party than I ever did with you.
Please argue quieter. This one begs.
Apologies for the unkind words you heard. I hope Heraewyn's actions did not lower your opinion of our sect, not after you went to all that trouble of rescuing my acolytes. I don't know what they saw in there, what they experienced, but they will live, thanks to you. You braved the temptations of Sanguine and returned. I hope this covers the cost of your labors. May Dibella's love hug you like a warm blanket.
I spit on Dibella and your brushes. I will dance at that party until I'm ready to leave.
This one does not feel well.
There's beauty in all things, especially the sight of a foul person retreating.
Dibella's teachings are varied and plentiful.
How could she be so foolish? Of course Sanguine parties are fun and full of glee. They have no other purpose. I was worried about Mornabeth, but now I see the true weakest member of our sect. Good riddance to Heraewyn. What would be the point? She knows her own mind. To tell the truth, I'm surprised she didn't leave the blushing brush sooner. I thought she would come around to our way of seeing things, but I can tell now that she never will. Care for my remaining acolytes. Even without overindulging in wine, there's a physical toll to remaining in a revel for too long. I don't know when they last ate real food. After that, we'll return to Sunport, continue our efforts there. To grow the blushing brush. Our order is smaller than ever, but we do have a sanctuary established in the city. If your journey takes you to Sunport, please stop by. After their heads clear, I'm sure these two would love to thank you properly.
Heraewyn's gone. She left so quickly. I'm not sure if she fled Caroril, the Blushing Brush, or Dibella. Maybe all three? I know she hated Caroril at the end, but Dibella? How can anyone hate love? I thought so. Heraewyn was a part of the Blushing Brush before I got here. Back then, Caroril painted bouquets and Heraewyn danced with scarves. We had music and song. Our campfires never dimmed. Small annoyances turned to arguments. Rakaman and I watched their grievances deepen, and the music we loved turned sour. Caroril stopped seeing the beauty and passion, and Herewin couldn't feel love in curated moments. I loved Herewin's passion and how easy it was to be swept up by her emotions. But I'm like Caroril. I've lived excess and chased its heights. But all I want now is to find grace and quiet in Dibella's warmth. I hope Herewin stays happy. She helped me when I was at my lowest, after I left the Revelers with no direction and an aching emptiness in my being. Oh, sweet lady, no. I was too used to staring at darkness to see Dibella's light. Caroril let me travel with the blushing brush before joining. Dibella teaches us to open our hearts to love, but I couldn't do that before I learned to love myself.